Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. We're all going to take a little walk together in my intuitive garden and look at the energy for my Aquarius friends. I'm specifically looking at the energy after this post-blood moon lunar eclipse that just took place. If you haven't already checked out the weekly energy forecast, I encourage you to do so. It will give you more information as well as your September forecast for Aquarius. And there is a link in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading with me. I would love to do that with you. It's very inspiring and fun, and you never know what's going to come up. All right, what do we have for you? We have Six of Cups, the Chariot, Four of Cups, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Swords. Okay, with the Four of Cups in the recent past for you, Aquarius, this is telling me that there's something you didn't see coming or don't see coming that's about to show up in your life. It might be something you've actually been wishing for, hoping to manifest. And there's a peaceful energy to this, so it might be something that brings you peace. That's very abstract, I know. In other words, this feels like a good something that you don't see coming, an unexpected gift of sorts. And with the Six of Cups energy right here as how you're showing up, you may have stumbled into an unexpected soulmate connection, a new friendship. You might have been reflecting back into the past of things that you enjoy, miss about childhood, childhood relationships. Some of you might even be reconnecting with an old friend from childhood. That's cool. There's just a sweet, innocent energy here of sharing time, sharing kindness, and just being open with emotions. And this doesn't have to represent an external relationship. You might be getting more comfortable with your inner child or your childlike spirit or energy. You might be just taking time to slow down and enjoy life's simple pleasures. And how this is affecting you is the energy of the Chariot. So something's moving forward quickly, so you might be planning to travel somewhere to connect with a friend or travel back to your family of origin or where you grew up. You might be traveling with somebody, a loved one, a partner, a friend, a family member. But I'm seeing this coming together of two energies. You might be really just pulling different parts of yourself into balance, and that's giving you a lot of momentum to move forward. There's a victory here in this energy, so something's going right here, it feels like. Let me know in the comments if this applies to you, Aquarius. And this High Priestess in particular just really feels like she knows some things you don't. In other words, secrets. I'm feeling like good secrets. Like, again, you don't know everything that's fully coming towards you yet or that you're about to experience. And you're not supposed to have the whole picture yet. Some of you might be actually studying astrology, the mystic arts, learning how to develop your intuition in particular. And yeah, look at the lunar cycles depicted on top of her crown here. So there's the full moon and the, waxing and waning moon on either side. And we're specifically tuning into the energy on the heels of the lunar eclipse that just took place. Some of you might literally have gotten a big activation in your crown and or third eye chakra. And for some of you, this might not be an initial opening. It could be a strong leveling up. There's something very graceful and confident about this high priestess that is really coming through in this reading. So you might be getting really confident and trusting and owning your intuitive abilities. You might even be teaching to others. Fantastic. And the Nine of Pentacles in the outcome of this reading tells me that you are really in a good place, really attractive to others. You're really owning your independence, your strength, your sovereignty, and it might even be inspired by your confidence in your abilities to discern and intuit, how to navigate day-to-day life. You might be intuitively drawn or much more open to sensing new friendships or new relationships that really resonate with you. And I'm getting that this is a time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. There's, again, some sweet fruits coming to you soon, and I think that might be this unexpected blessing here. This figure's eyes are closed, and he's just peacefully contemplating, hoping, wishing for something, and there it is. It's floating into your awareness. And she's tending to her grapes in her vineyard, and I just can feel her picking one grape off of the vine, and it feels so sweet to me. I can taste it. So whatever's coming to you, or whatever you're desiring, maybe you're so clear on what it is that you can taste it. Then we have this Nine of Wands and Ten of Swords. This is for clarification and advice. So, okay. It was a little daunting at first, but I heard the message. It's time to let your guard down. Let go of your old habit, belief, around mistrust or trust in general. Do you have trust issues? Have you had trust issues? And you're being asked right now to surrender those. It's almost as if the universe, your guides, are saying, you've been overreacting, in the sense that you have everything you need inside yourself. Therefore, it is safe to trust others. It is safe to trust other experiences and other relationships, because when you're really solid in your own independence and capable of nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, A, that's when we're most attractive to others, right? And B, that's when you can be most open to receiving the love of a relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, friendship, it doesn't matter. You can be most open when you trust yourself and when you're solid in yourself. And it seems that that's what's come to light here for you from this lunar eclipse. And it's really pulling things into alignment. And where you might have felt stuck, you're getting unstuck right now. That's awesome, Aquarius. Let's get an oracle message here to tie it together for you. Please remember to click the like button if you haven't already. It's really important. It helps my channel grow and gives me exposure to new people. So does subscribing if you haven't already. Please do so. Thank you so much if you have. Sharing my videos, different zodiac signs with your friends and family, all of that really helps. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay. Love it. Passion. Beetroot. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of romantic energy here. Again, disclaimer, it doesn't need to be, it doesn't exclusively mean that. You can be very passionate about what you enjoy and the people you like to hang out with and the activities you share together. It can be that. But Leo energy is showing up on this card, which always reminds me to align with what's fun for you. Where are you most playful and creative and just enjoying yourself? There's a strong invitation to let go of like I said, let your guard down, let go of old wounds that took you out of the game, old hurts, old stabs in the back, all that stuff, because something has shifted dramatically here from this full moon lunar eclipse, and you are now much more aligned with your confidence, your courage, your intuition, and as such you can embrace what you're passionate about much more enthusiastically now. I love it. Okay, Aquarius, I have an extra special treat for you today. I have this tiny deck of cards called Small Pleasures, and each card has a photo on one side and a statement on the other. Oh, my doggy wants to say hi. And we'll see what the message is that wants to come through for you from this deck of Small Pleasures. Okay. Here we go. This was the card that was on top when I showed you the images. So I'm going to look at it closer, but these look like bubbles to me, reflecting light. Yes, they are. They are like soap bubbles when children play or blow bubbles, and then they catch the light and reflect all the rainbow colors. So let's see what it says on the back. My God, Aquarius. My goodness. Flirting. So you might have admirers around you, or you just might be extra social at this time. You might have a lot of social opportunities where you're mingling and engaging and enjoying yourself. And remember, this applies to men and women. This is a female on the card, but she's very attractive. So I think right now is a ripe time for you to put yourself out there and to mingle. And again, focus on what you enjoy, not just for the sake necessarily of connecting with somebody else, but exposing yourself to activities and communities that engage in activities that you like, groups of people. I think that's where you're going to have the most fun and really enjoy what's come to light here from this full moon energy. I love it. Can't wait to see what comes next. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates with you. And remember, again, you can book a one-on-one reading with me by going to my website. The link is in the description box below. But until next time, I'll see you, Aquarius. Take care.